Can't stop, addicted to the shindig. Chop top, it says I'm gonna win big. Choose not a life of imitation. Distant closer to the reservation. Deep funk the pistol that you pay for. This pump the feeling that you stay for. In time I want to be your best friend. Eastside love is living on the west end. Knocked out before you better come to. Don't die, you know the truth is some do. Go write your message on the pavement. Burn so bad I wonder what the wave meant. White heat is screaming in the jungle. Complete the motion if you stumble. Go ask the dust for any answers. Come back strong with 50 billion answers. The world I love, the tears I drop to be part of the wave. Can't stop, ever wonder if it's all for you.
Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today I'm going to be talking about my experience at FWA 2024. Furry Weekend Atlanta was overall a pretty good con, but holy crap was there a lot of people there. I think FWA actually took a record of being the second largest furry con in the world, being at over 15,000 attendees. Now the Marriott Marquis isn't that big for 15,000 people, so the elevator lines and overall lines for most of the thing were pretty long. And I think almost every room was at max capacity, almost all the time. The raves were great though. So anyways, I'm gonna give you the good, the bad, and the ugly about Furry Weekend Atlanta. To begin with the good, it was overall a friendly con. I met some of like the nicest people. The staff were great too. Very good. They helped us out. The con and convention center staff, the Marriott Marquis, let us use the service elevators. So that was pretty good. It cut a couple 30 plus minutes off my wait time to get up to my room. Overall, the line management for the elevators was pretty bad, but for the registration line, there wasn't one. The registration line took like 10 minutes. It was overall great. I think it was one of the best registration lines I've been in. And there was a lion party. It wasn't held by the con, but it was by some other furries that had a great party. I'll put some photos up of that. 10 out of 10 party, one of the best room parties I've ever been, even though I've only been to like 3 room parties overall. There was also a lion photo shoot. I'll be putting some pictures of that as well. It was hosted by the Lion Connection chat, and I think Liam was the one that organized it, so definitely thank you to him. All the lions were so friendly and nice to talk to. I'm so glad I was able to go to that event. Another really good part of FWA this year that wasn't there last year is they allowed me to skate a lot. So I was like on skate pause a lot. I'll have a whole nother video just on that I'll upload soon. So I skated a lot. It was a lot of fun. People loved it. Got a lot of pictures and videos that I'll be posting. And to move on to like the more bad stuff. So I think it was on Thursday, there was actually a fire in the Marriott Marquis that created a lot of smoke and caused a lot of like problems for the con. The firefighters came and extinguished the smoke. I don't think I'll have like a photo or video, or I'll try. I don't know, I was in the pool when it happened, so I couldn't really go inside. The elevator line was the worst I've ever seen at a con. It would take like 30 plus minutes to an hour to get to your room. At peak times, the lines would wrap around the elevator area. All the hotels that were in the FWA block had this problem, and it was awful. They tried to solve it, but they couldn't. The Marriott Marquis itself was kind of dilapidated. Like, it looks pretty, but half the elevators don't work. They're getting stuck. Some of the things are falling off the walls. Some of the lights are out. Like, it's kind of a problem now. The Marquis is kind of going downhill a little bit, but not a lot. Atlanta itself kind of sucks. I'm not gonna lie. The crime in Atlanta is awful. I think Atlanta Police Department said that like 30 cars got broken into at the Marquis. Like, it's just bad. That little parking garage next door, it's not good at all. And especially if you went out late at night. Like, I went out late once at night, and there were a lot of bad people around. Like, don't go out at night. And that's especially what the con tells all of its members, to not go out at night. The ugly. The dealer's den pricing was kind of bad, I ain't gonna lie. Now, I've been to like 6 or 7 cons at this point, so I've seen everything that the dealer's den offers. Like, I've already bought everything I've wanted to buy. And this year's dealer den is the first year that I've actually didn't buy anything at dealer's den because the prices were extremely high. Like, a shirt that was $25 is probably $35 now. I saw things that were like 20 that are now 40. Posters are starting to get up to the 30s and 40s level. Forget about like the shirts, the techno shirts that they're selling there. They were like $120. Like, it was outrageous for something that was printed for like $30 or like $20. Overall, the dealer's den's been a problem. Maybe I'll talk about it in another video, maybe not, I don't know. And the last part was the headless lounge. They were basically non-existent. They were on the bottom marquee level, I believe, all the way in the back. Nobody went to them like ever. I actually never went to the headless lounge at this con because they were so out of the way that it was dumb. Just go up to your room at that point and wait 30 minutes, right? But I would have to give, if I had to give this con a 0 out of 10 rating, I would give it a 8.5. I think it was a pretty good con overall. It had a good amount of problems that are going to work out. And of course, it was the people that make this con. The people were amazing. Both the staff and the people who I met on the way were very friendly. And I think I'll definitely be going next year. So thank you guys for watching this kind of short video about FWA 2024. I'll try to have some more content out this week about it. But thank you. Bye.